What is going on, everybody? Mr. Soul Lover Man 504, aka Devon Alvarez, coming at you live with another video. So today we're talking about you are more than enough. So today we are talking about you are more than enough. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Ding. Cool. So you're more than enough. So sometimes when you walk into certain spaces, um, the energy that you possess is more than enough. You know, who you are and what you have is just going to shake people. They're not going to understand. They're not going to understand naturally how you got there, you know, because they had to jump through so many hoops. But for you, you just have to do ABC, and those doors will open for you. And the energy that you possess is going to be more than enough. That's going to help to solidify who you are and where you are, you know, right there in that process. Like for me, you know, I was on Clubhouse the other day, and I just popped in a room. It was like all women. It was like a spiritual thing. I asked the question about the word psychic, and you know, the leader of the group got a little flustered, you know, because the answer that she gave I wasn't quite looking for that. Somebody else answered, and I was like, okay, that's what I'm looking for. So, you know, so she sent me she sent me back to the office, and you know, the audience, and you know, I wasn't screaming or fussing with anybody, we didn't call anybody out their name, but that's just to give you an example. You know, sometimes people can feel your energy, and they're like, oh, I'm in trouble, you know, because they know that um, they can feel your destiny. They can feel everything about you, and it just screams confident, you know. And it's just who you are and how you present yourself. A lot of times, that's what's going to, you know, overly and abundantly bring you to next levels and winning seasons. You know, you don't have to be, you know, anything more than, you know, than who you are. So, you know, for a lot of you, you know, those moments have already come. So, you know, so some of you are just a little past that point of no return. Some of us are getting there now, you know, for this month, for the things that we're working on building, you know. So we just have some, you know, it's just natural talent. You know, sometimes when you have it, you just have it. And that's just what it is. And, you know, other people don't naturally understand that. You know, like how can little old you just walk into a place and be promoted, leapfrog everybody, just be promoted to a whatever, or you get a higher salary than them, and whatever. Just being blessed, man. That's just, you know, that's just all it is. It's just being more than enough. And, you know, it is about enjoying that success, enjoying that happiness for where you are. Not, you know, not apologizing to anybody for anything, just being happy in your stride and your step, knowing that you put in the work and the dedication. They don't know you. They don't know the sleepless nights. They don't know all of the tears. They don't know, you know, the points of no return that you had to come from the, you know, like a lot of us had to come from the abyss, or some of us naturally had to come from the abyss, you know, to just understand, you know, that you are more than enough in those situations. You know, now it's just about you taking care of your needs and taking care of you, so that you can, you know, so that you continue to go higher in everything that you are and everything that you are purposed for. Again, you know, not everybody's going to have an understanding, and their you know, everything now is going to be right on time, right on cue, you know. So it's like you know, it's like no memorization is needed. You know, you have muscle memory to do these things. You know, it's like you have divine cue cards in front of you to be purposeful, to know when to say the right things at the right time, and in the right situation. So, you know, you have trust in yourself, trust in your drive and your dedication, and you being bold enough, you know, to apply for that situation, you know, to apply for that position and that situation. And people, you know, not knowing that you've been through situations like this before. You've dealt with, you know, whoever, whatever, and you know, you've been there, done that, you've seen it. You know, you've got you got a truckload of t-shirts in a bag that they can buy, for for $20 if they want, so, but the important thing is just unleashing your greatest potential now, so that's where you're stepping out to, looking, okay, so where do I want to go next, and picking that place, just, really just coming to a decision, to being bold enough to step out there and moving accordingly, setting new destinations, setting new paths for yourself, telling yourself that, that you that you belong there, that this is the heart of your desire, that people just cannot, there's nobody on this planet that can understand your walk. Even if they were to walk a mile in your shoes, it would take them, 10,000 more miles just to get 1% of who you are, where you've been, how you're not in a place where you haven't lost your mind yet, seriously. So now we're moving into spring. So it's time for you to grow, time for you to put that pep in your step and to go and to move forward. Some of you, I'm getting relocation. So it is time to get allocated, and it's time for you to get yourself together. Some of you travel, but yeah, and also, the timing with everything is going to be right. So you're going to start to see things aligning. If you've been, if your ears have been buzzing, if you've been seeing the numbers, the numbers are going to add up, the 1111s, 555, 444, all of those divine numbers that you're going to see. So just know that things, that things are going to be lining up for you, and lastly, just enjoy the growth, enjoy the rewards, because you deserve it. That's important. That's important for you, knowing that you are more than enough, in the season, in the situation, in your life, for everything that you want and for everything that you need, for everything that is coming your way. There are no apologies, I mean, because honestly, everything is set in stone. All you have to do is just naturally make a contract with yourself to say, you know what, I want this, I'm going to get it, I am going to make this happen no matter what, and watch how you see things, watch how you see things line up for yourself and for those around you. Because, you have to remember, it's not just you, for a lot of us that we're doing this, because, we have a greater purpose. You never know who is watching you. You never know who's watching you. So stay committed to yourself, stay committed to yourself and what you want, and watch the growth. So now all you got to do is just click your heels together and ease on down the road, baby. And that's going to turn you into something glorious and something amazing and something, walking in your truth. That is, and there's going to be, of course, there's going to be people that's going to be spiteful at whatever, but oh well, that's their problem. But cool. But yeah, just to let you guys know, I'm doing a Hawaiian manifestation. On the 28th, I will be in Hawaii for about a week. So, I do my strongest work, when I'm out in nature and all that good stuff. So if you want in, it is $100. I have 12 spots. So just hit me up, let me know. Again, it is a Hawaiian, it is a natural Hawaiian manifestation that I'm going to be doing out by the ocean. So clear intentions, opening up the path, opening up the road for a lot of people. So, you have until, so you have until around up until like the 28th, to hit me up, to let me know, just inbox me if you need more information, and we can go and take it from there, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, I am Mr. Soul of a Man 504, aka Demond Alvarez. And as always, folks, I'm out. This peace. Peace.